Hey guys, what's up? So today I am going to be going over how to access your BOD membership and Beachbody on demand and to show you how to get around the site and access your workout, your meal plans, and all that good stuff. So let me share my screen. All right, so you can go to beachbodyondemand.com and that'll bring you to this page. That's the easiest way to do it. You could also be on the Team Beachbody.com page and sign into your account, and there's a way on there, but this is just the simplest way to do it. Just go to beachbodyondemand.com. First of all, I would recommend clearing out your browser history and your cookies because sometimes things don't load properly when those aren't cleared out. So if for some reason you're having troubles logging in, definitely make sure that is done. Yeah, so whenever you get to the page, this is what it looks like. So you're gonna, don't press sign up because you've already done that. Go to log in. And then my stuff is already in here, but obviously you can just type in your stuff, log in. I have very slow internet, by the way, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But okay, so they recently updated this like last week. So this for some reason is not accurate because today is not Wednesday, it's Tuesday. And so yesterday obviously wasn't accurate either. So I worked out Monday and Tuesday, but for some reason it's showing Tuesday and Wednesday. But when it is accurate, it's pretty cool. It'll tell you, what days you did work out. It'll tell you how many times you've worked out. And then coming soon, it'll have average workouts per week and then total workouts, I guess, you've ever done is what I would assume that would be. Obviously, I don't know because it's coming soon. But pretty cool. And then you scroll down, and if you've already started a program, whenever you log on, your next workout will be right here. So it'll be suggested workout. I already have worked out today, so that's why it says completed. But tomorrow when I log on, it'll be day 49. So it's pretty cool. You don't have to go search the program and scroll down and try to find which workout you're doing each day. That just takes up some time. So it's nice that you can log on and it'll be right there the first thing. Now, if you haven't started a program yet, obviously that won't be there. But then your recently watched list would be right underneath that. So that would be either the program you're doing now or any programs that you have done recently. Or if you're just, if you're brand new and you're just trying to try out a bunch of different programs, and those would be listed right there. But because I'm doing a day obsession and I'm on, day 48 now, so I just completed day 48. Obviously, I've been doing this for almost 50 days, so that's why this is the only recently played one, because I'm not switching up my workouts. But then if you keep scrolling down, there's going to be featured programs here, and then scroll down a little bit more, and there's going to be articles. So I would assume, this is new, so I'm not 100% sure, but I would assume that these articles are always going to be about the brand new programs we have coming out, just to give you guys information on those. So right now, 80 Day Obsession is our newest workout program. So that's why those articles are there. But if you scroll back up a little bit where you were at featured programs, to the right over here, it says all programs. Well, I'm at risk. Okay, sorry. Anyway, you go to all programs. And then you can also go to workout programs up here at the top. But just to show you every way. Then whenever this wants to load, you would scroll down. Stop. All right, so you scroll down, and this will be all of our programs. Obviously, and it keeps going, but there's a ton of them on here. So it's pretty awesome. It may seem overwhelming at first, but don't be overwhelmed by it. It just helps you from, it prevents you from getting bored. If you're anything like me, I get very bored very easily doing the same workout. So it's nice to have such a huge selection. It also gives you a nice variety because obviously not everyone enjoys the same kind of workout, so it's really nice. But if this is your first time ever getting on here, obviously as your coach, I will help you choose a program to begin with. But if you wanted to come figure it out on your own, you can do that. Or for your next program, if you haven't done all of them, so you're not really sure which one you would like. So you can actually narrow down the search so you're not going through every single one of these programs. And you can go by fitness level. You can click any of those. So for example, if I click beginner, it'll only show me the beginner programs, and I'll take out all the other ones. Sorry. apologize, guys. I told you my computer, my internet is slow. But yeah, so then all the beginner programs will be here. You can even narrow down the times. We have 0 to 30-minute programs, 30 to 60 minutes, 60 to 90 minutes. Go to type. So we have cardio, dance, kids and family, low impact, muscle building, slim and tone, yoga. We even you can even search like by trainer specific. So for example, if you like Autumn is the creator of many of our programs, but one of the more popular programs, usually the one I suggest you doing first, is called the 21-Day Fix. So if you liked her as a trainer, because there are some people you may not like. For example, I'm not going to say names because I don't want to discourage you, but there's a male trainer on here that I just cannot stand. And so I can't do his programs because I'm like angry, which doesn't really make any sense. I guess I could mute him. But anyway, I don't do his programs because I don't like him. And so if you do like a trainer, you like Autumn, you can click on here and then it would show you all of her programs. So obviously I still have beginner on here, so it's not going to show all of them. But so one of her beginner programs are Country Heat, so that would pop up. But now that we're here, I can also show you Autumn and her brother Bobby. Her brother's actually a chef, and together they made a cooking show called Fixate, which is very helpful because there are like tons of recipes on here, and most of them are like between like 5 and 15 minutes long. They're not very long at all. So they have new ones that came out this week. They have foundational videos that are like teach you about the containers and how to meal prep and all that. But I will teach you how to do that as well. But obviously feel free to get on there and see what she has to say. But as you can see, there are tons of different like categories. So breakfast, entree, sides, and snacks, and so on. And just to show you one, I'm not going to get into all of them. They have a lot, just like that for each one. So if you are like me and you have trouble with finding new things to eat or just not knowing how to, they actually show you exactly how they make it and tell you step by step what you need to do. So it's really awesome. And because he's a chef, you know it tastes good. And then we also have this blog over here, which is awesome. We have a bunch of resources on here, but I mainly come to it for the other recipes they have. I'm not going to get into all of these. Feel free to look around on your own. As you can see, there's a ton of different articles and stuff like that on here. But like I said, I usually go to recipes. Let that load. And then just like the Fixate show, they have tons of different like categories and stuff. So they have chicken, vegetarian, vegan, dessert, dinner, breakfast, lunch, snack. They even have Shakeology recipes on here too. So they have a ton of stuff on here. I'll click on one just to kind of show you. I'll click on this. All right, so whenever you click on one, it'll give you like a picture of what the dish is, and then it'll give you like a description of it, and then keep scrolling down. It'll tell you like prep time, cook time, total time, how many servings you get, and then it'll tell you every single ingredient you need, and then how to do it step by step. And then they also have the nutritional facts, and they have some programs listed below each recipe to tell you what the proper container portions are, and I'll get into that later on this week. But it doesn't say every single program, it only says a few of them. But so if you're not doing any of these programs, it's okay, but you'll be able to figure it out once I can teach you how to use the containers. You can just figure it out yourself. But yeah, so it's really awesome. Has a ton of resources on here for you guys. But now I just want to show you how to access your meal plans. Like I said, later on this week, I'm going to actually show you I'm going to go through the meal plan like step by step and show you and tell you how exactly you follow that. But I just want to show you how you access it right now. Sorry. This is going slower than normal. Of course it is. It's because I'm trying to record this. Come on. Sorry, guys. All right, so each program does have its own specific meal plan, to make sure that you're going through the program you're doing. I just clicked on 8-Day Obsession because it was the first one there. But whenever you click on the program, all the workouts will be listed here. So you just, not everyone is broken down into phases, but this specific program is. And so phase 1, you would just drop that down. It'll be all the workouts there. It'll tell you what time, like what amount of time you're going to be working out for. And it'll give you some details. So it'll tell you what equipment is required for it. So make sure that y'all are looking at that, because a lot of our programs do require equipment. Some of them don't, but a lot of them do. So make sure that you're getting the proper equipment you need. And then program materials. This is where you're going to get your meal plans and stuff. So first of all, they have like a starter guide, which basically just tells you everything you need to know about the program. Autumn introduces herself and just tells you what to expect with it, what kind of results you can expect and stuff like that, and what her intentions are. So if you go to nutrition, this will be all the container food lists. Again, I know you probably don't understand this right now, but later on this week, I will go through each one of these and show you exactly what to do. But this will tell you the container food list, which is a list of foods that you get to choose from to eat each day. And then they even have like vegan container food lists. And then each meal plan has their own brackets to follow. Again, you'll understand later on this week. But they have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, and plan F. And then also the same thing for vegan. So if you are vegan or interested in becoming vegan, you can read up on here and see if it's something you'd be interested in. But yeah, it takes all the guesswork out for you. It's pretty awesome. Has it all laid out there for you. And then calendar. I strongly suggest you print out your calendar for whatever program you're doing. Just because, yeah, obviously it's on your computer, but there's just this satisfaction you get when you're done your workout to be able to cross it out as you go. It's really awesome. And then this calendar will tell you like what day it is, what workout you're going to be doing, how many sets, how many reps, how long the workout it is. It'll even tell you which equipment you need. And then for this specific program, the meal plan is completely different than any other one. But on this one, they have, when you get to phase 2, you change up your meal plan a little bit. You have what's called refeed day. I'm not gonna get into that, but if you're doing this program, I don't always remember when I need to do it, so it'll remind me on my calendar, which is pretty awesome. So I can't ever forget. I'll know exactly what I need to do as soon as I wake up in the morning or even the night before to get prepared. So like I said, strongly suggest printing this out so you can mark it off as you go. But you do need to look at this, because a lot of people think that when they go, let me go back up, that whenever they get to their workout list, that they think, oh, well, I'm going to be doing them. Well, actually, you know what? It's funny. This program is laid out that way. I was going to say they do them in this order. You don't. But actually, this program is laid out that way. So you can just go and order on here. But every single other program we have, it doesn't go in order. It'll just say what workouts there are, because most of them don't. This is 80 different workouts each day, which is why it's laid out like this. Most of our programs don't have a different workout each day. Actually, none of our programs have a different workout each day. They change it up, but a lot of times you are doing the same workout you've previously done. So if there's only 8 workouts on there, obviously you're not going to be doing 8 days and you're done. You're going to have to go back and do different ones. And so make sure you're looking at the calendar so it tells you which specific workout you need to do that day. And it does matter what order you go into, just because you need to allow some muscles to get rested before you keep working them and straining them out. But yeah, so like I said, and as you can see, there are a ton of stuff on here, a ton of resources and really valuable information on here. So get on here, log on, check it out, look around, get familiar with this. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But if not, then we will talk tomorrow. So hope you guys have a great day.